So hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Time to do the afternoon chores. I know, and I've got to get those tomatoes done. I'm behind schedule. What we gonna do, y'all? There's so much to do, so much to do. So I was reading some comments from my video that I actually put up today. Oh Lord, my younger turkeys are out. Y'all better stay in there. I just chased a fox out of the hen house. Wasn't actually in the hen house, but heard all this commotion. I mean, my black and tan coonhound was going crazy. And I looked out, and we've got this fox, and he likes to come and sit and perch at the corner of the run of the Silky Chalet. Just a rascal. And it's been successful once or twice. You know, if those hens get out, it's like, I tell them every day, I'm like, listen. But, you know, if they decide to get out, every now and then, that's just, you know, well, I guess you just throw yourself out to survival of the fittest. I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, it's a fox. So Gabriel ran ahead of me. He shot downstairs, and he ran out with a snow shovel. Like he thought that child, hey, it's the effort that matters. He grabbed a snow shovel. I'm like, that's not, that's probably not what we would typically grab to defend ourselves or something. But, you know, hey, he did what he could. So anyway, it doesn't matter. That fox took off so fast, it didn't matter. You wouldn't have had a clear aim with a snow shovel or anything else anyway, so it doesn't matter. But somebody was asking me this morning, and it wasn't ugly, but they were like, you look tired. I'm like, bless your heart. Bless my heart. I am tired. Aren't you all tired? I'm going to tell you right now, I am dog tired. There is so much going on. So, you're wondering about the shenanigans here of me posting. I grabbed this first. I didn't grab a whole can. Somebody actually sent this to me in the mail. Thank you, ma'am. That's going to be good. That's going to be good sliced just like that on a sandwich with some homegrown tomatoes. Well, you know, hey, fried up, baby. Put a little egg on it. But here's the deal. Have you seen the news article that came out, yesterday? Where they are literally locking down Spam in New York. I'll link it below. You know things are getting crazy stupid when they are locking up Spam, honey. I'm telling you, very likely gonna be a day where having that Spam is like frying up a nice old filet. Don't doubt it. All right, chores are done. Everybody's fed and happy. Yes, they're fed and happy out here. So here's the thing. I'll post the article down below. And I know you're going to look at that and go, do what? And I know, because I went, do what? James thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. I said, did I cause that? He said, you might, yes. You know, hey guys. So we just cause all kinds of trouble around here. You know what that really shows? It shows the power of Spam. But you know, James and I were talking about this today. Here's the thing. You can laugh at this, think that it's ridiculous, you know, talk about how it's in disbelief, but, you know, or you have disbelief that people would actually lock something like this up. Well, why? I mean, I guess you have to look at the place that it's located, which is, looks like it's in New York, and you have to consider what part of town it's in. Everybody's going to come up with some type of rational thought process. Here's the thing. I can go a lot of different places here in Southeast Tennessee, and we have things in various places under a little like lock and key type thing. The only things that I can really think of right now that I'm absolutely certain of that I've seen in recent months or weeks is, number one, well, obviously your cigarettes, obviously baby formula in some places is, things like razors. Some people have talked about how they've seen laundry detergent. That's something, I have not seen that. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not saying that doesn't happen and it's not common. You know, things like that. Obviously, things that people need. I've always thought of items much more expensive in terms of an average grocery budget or something, you know, simple, easy to swipe. Never in my mind would Spam would ever be on the list. So what's the deal with that, right? So I don't think a store owner or manager is going to put anything under lock and key unless It's being swiped. Why is it being swiped? We're seeing a pinch all across this nation in terms of food prices. We're seeing pinches on things at food pantries. You know, depending on who you are and how you live and where you go, this is one of the easiest things to have on the shelf. It's long term. You know, you can do a lot of things with it. So I really am looking forward to your comments on what you think about, seriously, you go into a store and this is in a lock case. I don't know. It's funny though, because it talked about in the article, if my memory serves from reading it not too long ago today, that it talked about how somebody was commenting about how they had to lock up their ice cream. I mean, I guess people are swiping ice cream. But this leads to a very big conversation. Beyond us making fun of it or talking smack about spam and funny ha-ha, or ooh, that's nasty, or, you know, all the things that somebody's going to say somehow. It's still food. It's still fairly long-term storage food, okay? It's a versatile food item. So if things continue to erode, if things continue to get very, very expensive, the simplest things on the shelf become part of a crime scene. Another reason why, you know, you may see simple things like this, in addition to everything else that's being stolen and swiped, is because in a lot of different areas, well, we know that basically you don't get a penalty. I saw a news article, what was it, a news posting today, I don't know where it was, some lady just got charged. She didn't get charged, is that right, until her 101st shoplifting. So you got to do something 101 times before you get a slap on the wrist. I mean, I guess that's how that goes now. So there's no reason for somebody to not steal spam and to, you know, turn over and make a little bit of money or whatever they're doing, eat it or whatever they're doing with it. These are the times that we're living in. And this is why you don't take anything for granted, because we don't know the justification for all the reasons of why things are happening, regardless of where it is, but they are obviously happening. You know, I get a lot of different comments on a moment-to-moment basis. And I can tell you right now, by quickly going through my emails today and just reading comments from you guys about gas prices and the struggle that people are having. And I had in the comments that I'm getting about people going shopping. We talked about this, 2 weeks ago, and individuals coming up to them and confronting them about what's in their shopping cart. Things aren't getting any easier. So when you have the opportunity to go out and shop, don't shop alone and be smart and keep putting things away. You never know. This is the thing. This may not be your cup of tea. If you get hungry enough, I guarantee you it will. But not only that, this is a great item to barter with somebody else. This is a great item to give to someone else in need. I have no shame in the game when it comes to spam. You know that I eat it, not every day or anything like that, but clearly we've talked about it. And you have to think about, what are things going to be like as we continue to see inflation, as we continue to see strife, as we continue to see all the politics that are being played. It's very obvious that we are in a time period of unknowing, we're in an unknown territory right now. We really, really are. A lot of people are very antsy right now. They are anticipating a lot of different things for many different reasons of things to come over the next 2 to 3 months. Will that happen? What will happen? I don't know. But there's a lot of good indications that we could continue to see a lot of political unrest for different reasons. And no one is trying to calm those flames. Nobody is stepping in and saying, we're going to make this better for you. Keep doing what you're doing and understand that the simplest things that we take for granted, understand that the simplest things that we can pass off as something of days gone by, a thing of only desperation, well, that may be true. But history has a tendency to repeat itself. You might be on that desperate end soon. Don't think it can't happen. Happens every day to people. I'll link the article below. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're busy. And yes, I am tired. You should be tired. I told James today I think I gained about 12 more gray hairs this week. So you could watch an evolution of me go from kind of still a brunette to a whole lot of salt and pepper. We're gonna push it, right? We're gonna push the gray hair. I don't deny at all that there's a lot of stress right now. I don't think that I would be a normal human being if I didn't admit that to you. So admit it to yourself. Keep pushing, and we keep working. All right? Stay well, stay safe, stay smart, check your pantry, stay on it. Like, subscribe, and share. And you know what? You know it. You know the thing. We're going to see you on the next video.